Hey everybody, Standing Ovation back again with another break. Got another box of hockey cards, the Series 2 Upper Deck, and it's probably getting a little stale at this point, so I thought I'd spice it up with 4 extra packs of Upper Deck Series 2 from the past 4 years. We'll do those afterwards. You never know, there could be a Bedard pop out of that pack. These are all hobby packs. You never know. Could be the Golden Outburst. There we go. It's a Series 2 Fest. Thanks for stopping by. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out all my other videos. All kinds of hockey. I've broken all the products for the past 3 years now almost, so check them out. Okay, here we go with another box of Series 2. This is box 10 in my case, and I just thought to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I know it's getting a little boring watching Series 2, so hopefully I can hit something big out of these packs and make it all worthwhile. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm just going to kind of whip through the base cards because we don't need to say them all, and I can barely read those names. Bang for your puck, Hedman, Albert Johansson, Young Guns, and a McDavid playlist. That's cool. And those base cards. Love the photography, but I don't like the small silver names. Okay, so we got Johansson Young Guns to start it off. Actually, I know I've pulled the clear-cut Young Guns of his as well, but I listed that on eBay and it sold right away. So it'll be hard to do a case review after this is all said and done, as I've sold a few cards out of this case already. So sorry about that. Took me a while to get through it. This case is, it's the case that won't end. And deluxe card of Garrett Hathaway, 202 of 250. It's back-to-back deluxe hits. I know I hit one last break too. There's Hedman and a DeBrincat. Young Guns renewed. Young Guns renewed DeBrincat. Get a card to put up on the stand. I don't feel any of these are stand-worthy cards yet. Something there for that back row. Okay, we got on a heater, Troy Terry. The checklist, Celebrini and Michkov, and an electricity insert. That is a duplicate checklist that I pulled there. I know I've hit that card already. Okay, it's nice to double up on Young Guns, but it'd be a lot nicer if I could double up on Celebrini or even see Michkov. I haven't seen him out of this case yet. I know I pulled one out of a blaster. Charlie Lindgren. He is as a capital. Cool. Charlie Lindgren. Hey, David, finally I hit that one. It's a good card to get. And the on tour of the Panthers. Barkov and Matty Tkachuk. I wanted a card in the back row. I got a card in the back row. And why not? Let's make it a McDavid show. There. Some canvas cards. Loving the canvas. Okay, we're due for a Young Guns. Let's see a big one. Let's see a big one. Welcome aboard, Speckle Parallel. There's Matty Tkachuk. Stankoven. And there's a electricity of Rasmus Dahlin. And I skipped the Young Guns. Nikolai Kovalenko. And the rest of that base. And we'll sleeve up the Speckle Parallel. And through the base, got. Oh, skip the canvas. Canvas, Roman Josi. Happy Roman Josi in that one. There's on tour, Connor Morrissey, and an Ooh La La, Bennington. All right, let's go to the second half of this box. A couple of Connors in that first half. And let's see what else we got. If I could see these names, I'd call them out. I really, with my lighting in here, I can't even read the names from the angle I'm on. You just see a black band. There's Austin Matthews. I can recognize the pictures. Another canvas, Konechny. It's about to take a little victory lap there. Star of the night or something. I don't know what's happening there. Cool picture. Bang for your puck, Parayko. Welcome aboard, Will Smith. I wouldn't mind seeing that Will Smith canvas card. I think I am due one more Young Guns canvas in this case. It'd be cool to hit the Will Smith. It really would be cool. Okay, we got something about silvery in the background. We got a Nick Paul Outburst. Patrick Koch, Utah Hockey Club Young Guns. And an Ooh La La Charlie Lindgren. It's a Charlie Lindgren festival. I've pulled 3 Charlie Lindgren inserts in the past 2 hours. But for you guys, it would have been through days. Okay, there's Nick Paul. Patrick Koch. Not very young for a Young Guns, but the Utah Hockey Club, one of the original first Young Guns for Utah. Card will be collected for years to come. Okay, let's go over this pack. We got a little pitter patter there. I thought I did it. No, I remember the Will Smith one's got the shark on there, but there's Jack Thompson Young Guns canvas for the Sharks. Cool. And there's Timmy Stutzel Young Guns renewed with a Zellweger portraits, rookie portraits. I don't know about Jack Thompson. Cortis, Ontario. Got a little back row action now. And inverted for a minute. Finish this with a bang. Base cards are sticking a little bit. And there's an on a heater. Rob Thomas. Young Guns Jack Thompson. It's a Jack Thompson Young Guns party. Jack Thompson all over the place. Okay, 2 packs left to go, and then we'll check out those previous years. Hopefully something really cool shows up right at the end there. Time the best card for the last pack. Oh, it's a fluorescence. Gavin Brindley. You can barely see the name up there. I've done fairly well out of the fluorescence. I did hit the Celebrini. Another card that sold. Austin Matthews. Speckle bang for your puck parallel. Ooh La La. Philip Grubauer. Usually get 4 fluorescents per case. I think that's the last one. Last pack in this box. A couple of Jack Thompson Young Guns. McDavid renewed. Not a bad box. Seamus Casey portraits. A Siplikov Young Guns. And a welcome aboard Josh Doan. I think I needed most of these Young Guns. Again, filling in the set. I know I didn't have a Siplikov yet. Yeah, I had the checklist already. Anyway, we'll do a quick review. Was not a bad box. Not a spectacular box, but not a bad box. The McDavid renewed was probably the best hit in the box. The Young Guns, not bad. I guess I got Thompson, Koch, Kovalenko, Johansson, the checklist with Siplikov. So still no Michkov. He's sitting in the bottom with the last 2 boxes in that case, if there's even one in there. The renewed, I had Stutzel and DeBrincat as well as that McDavid. Let's do my sorting as I go here. Young Guns canvas of Jack Thompson, Jack Konechny, Josie and Lindgren, and Nick Paul. The Outburst. Speckles, I had Matthews for the bang for your puck, and the Stankover and welcome aboard. Fluorescence hit was Gavin Brindley. And a UD Deluxe for a numbered hit in the box. Garnet Hathaway. And of course, the fill, as I call it. I don't think I had any black parallels in here. I missed one once. They were all just your standard. Oh, my Dazzlers. Gotta love those Dazzlers.
Don't forget your Dazzler.
Okay. So that was Series 2 Hobby Box number 10 out of a case that you will not see get reviewed because I've sold a whole bunch of it, but I do have all the Young Guns still. All right, there they are in no particular order. Let's go oldest to newest. We'll go with the Kaprizov Hunt first, the Series 2 in 2021, and then we'll just move our way up. 2021 Series 2, Jake DeBrusk. Matthias Ekholm. See, I can read these names easy peasy. Lemon Squeezy, Jared McCann, Miro Heiskanen, Chase Prisky, marquee rookie. This is the guy, the one Young Guns. I think I pulled this guy's Young Guns. Like, I must have 8 of them. I don't know why. Chase Prisky, whatever happened to him. There's Montour and Severson and Brett Burns, the bearded wonder. Look at that stick flex. Yeah, I'm not even going to sleeve Chase Prisky's. No joy at all pulling Prisky cards. It was a retro, but still, I'm showing no love. Let's get a Cedar or a preferably Lucas Raymond Young Guns out of this pack. Series 2, 21-22, Yoki Haru, Dustin Brown, Manjapani, it looks like Moro Peachy. Got a Ruzicka, just as exciting as pulling the Prisky.
Okay.
Pionk, Eberly, Pastaman, Zibanejad. This finish is not turning out to go the way I had hoped. The Young Guns out of every pack, but let's see, maybe I'm just saving it for that last one there. Chernak, Bowen Byram, BLD. Hey, I got a Young Guns? Niels Oman. Well, I'm local to Vancouver, and he's been playing, although the Canucks really haven't been. Heinen, Wick, Garland. He's played well this year. The Canucks, as a team, not so much. One last hope. It's all down to this. 23-24 Series 2. It's been a while since I've opened some. I do have some more, but we'll see. I might get some point. Bedard Mojo. Do I have any left? Let's see. Bronick. Okay, well, Dickinson didn't even want to show up. He's gone. Barkov. Barrix. Middlestat. Morgan Barron. Brandon Tanev. Big old Brad Marchand, that old Boston Bruin. There's a checklist. Kuzi and Y. Johnson. Here comes the stuff. We got director of the board, Zach McEwen. Deep Roots, John Carlson, and absolutely no luck in this last pack. Anticlimactic finish was very much. Well, if you're still there, thanks for hanging around. I'll be back with another one real soon. Keep on collecting.